Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. How's everyone doing today? So, we're here at Windrise finally, so we can do this quest by talking to this person. Or not. Oh, right, we were following Venti, that's right. I forgot what we were doing.
What are you doing here?
Following you.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Anima god.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Right.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
So we have to bring
Why
their
do you
god
wish to
back?
know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
I thought Dvalin was the god of Anima.
It's because gods...
Yes, someone told me
Just
about
how is
Dvalin's
it that everyone
past.
sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, really? So what are we doing now?
I can't open my eyes!
Win with
What
the
is a creature
lead?
like that doing out here in
Eat
such
the
a cold
creature.
place?
Oh. I
You
see.
think it was... His relation
I don't think I'm
to
actually
Lindsay?
close enough to actually hit it. You know what? I think maybe Amber would be the better choice here, because I can actually shoot it. Stay still long enough. There we go. Nice.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
So what
Now
was
then.
that?
You were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yeah.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Oh, really?
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The
Yes.
black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Bismage? Never heard of such a name.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
So they manipulated
Many
Dvalin for
hilly
their
trolls
own
out in the wild
uses?
take orders from them and act as their weapons.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
Oh.
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Oh, so you're still cursed.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh. That?
Yes, it was you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Oh,
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
that's a very good
Claim a certain
question.
holy liar de Himmel.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back in Mondstadt at the cathedral. Okay, I finally made it back to the cathedral. And
So
Vinci's
this
already
Holy
here.
Liar de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Isn't that the lyre that they said that Rapper was trying to steal?
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Or future.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
What is that in your eyes? Look into my eyes. What are you hiding? The color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown. I guess I'll go with the last option.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
I guess he thought we were trying to flirt. Maybe we were.
It said
Was that
that
the
it's
flirt
enshrined
option?
deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Okay. Oh, looks like we're going into the cathedral.
Let me handle this.
Okay.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually,
I get the feeling
I
that
know
he's
a
going to
secret
mess
that can
this
save
up.
Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Really?
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be
Absolutely
able to
not.
help
You're just gonna
Storm
straight
Terror.
up ask?
Please see yourselves out.
What?
I love how blunt she was.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
Exactly.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to steal it.
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot
What?
hide anymore.
What do you
My
mean?
disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Yeah, of course you're not gonna fall for that, Venti. Well, you gave it the old college
She
try.
didn't even bat an eyelid. But
Probably
I have
not
at
the
least
first
learned
one
what I wanted to know.
say that.
She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre.
That is a good
Now,
point.
since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
What do you mean? Talk to the nun? Ugh, really? Do I have to?
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary Knight of Favonius
I know
Viola.
you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Yes,
so what
we did.
brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy
Is
Lyre.
that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
No, we don't
He's
know
full
him.
of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
Do we actually have
So,
to do that?
May I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it on our way here. The Grand Master didn't mention it. I'm sorry, I forgot to bring it here. I'm gonna say the Grand Master didn't mention
A
it.
signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
What happened to the lighting? Hey, Adventure Rate 12, Venti's plan, quest completed. Nice. Okay, Venti's new plan. Little Chef on a Hunt. Oh, I got a bunch of new quests. Okay. See, let me check what level I have to be for those other quests that I just got. Can you do them right now? Little Chef on the Hunt. Meet a girl in the forest. On a clear and sunny day, you go for a walk in Springvale with Paimon. Every day a new adventure. Catherine of the Adventurers Guild seems to have a new commission for you. I'll do those later after I'm done with Venti.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
I'm
You
not
see,
influential
the
at
best
all.
warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Yeah, I got the feeling it would come to
Today we
this.
stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
No, because we don't even know where it
Come now,
is.
speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start.
It's called having a moral
But
compass.
seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
That's evident.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
That does not make me exempt from the
Should
law.
you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night.
Oh, that's why the lighting changed, because it's nighttime
If we
now.
manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you say you're Barbados? Why are we just now bringing
yes.
that up?
Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
That's a very good question, because I don't understand it myself.
Background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help Tavalin anyway.
Huh?
I don't know, I don't understand. I will bring you the Holy Lyre de Himmel. I don't want to see another separation. You know what, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna bring him the lyre. I don't want to see another separation. Are we talking about ourselves and our brother? Enter the cathedral at night between 1800 and 600. To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. Enter the time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. Oh, I can manipulate time? Ooh. This is interesting. So, current time. So we need to do it between... Adjustment must be greater than 30 minutes. So 30 minutes from now would be 22... 22. So... Sure. Yeah, that works. I just wanted to use the time thing. It was technically already set to a time that worked, but I get the feeling that I had to adjust it just to be able to get the secret passage to open. These new plan. Infiltrate the basement and obtain the Holy Lyre de Himmel. Okay, so there are a bunch of guards. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that was easy. I honestly thought that I was dead, but apparently...
Who are you?
Hello? What? Who?
She disappeared!
Great, we're gonna get Cotton blamed for this.
What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oh, we have a flying segment. Really? Right now? Of all times? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Because I actually don't know. Oh, really?
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Really, Venti?
The
Do you have
second
no
floor has
subtlety?
fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
Thanks. So conspicuous. Is that
But
spelled
aren't you a
correctly?
bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
The Knights of Favonius? Hide on the second floor of the tavern. Okay, so apparently we're in the tavern that everybody's been hanging out in since the disaster.
Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh?
I mean,
How
the Holy
odd.
Lyre did get stolen, but not by
Isn't it?
us.
The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Wait, did he sell us out or did he help us? I can't tell. I always like to use the V to navigate because it's not always clear where you're supposed to go in this game. You know what? Stand on the railing and jump down. Or not, because apparently this is the one time we decide to be civilized.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
You're stealing wine?
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Feels like the equivalent of being told that you'll be paid with exposure.
It's not about
Really.
money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No
Yeah, I
need
was about to
worry.
say that, too.
When I started drinking, you were still...
Yeah, how about answering
You
my
wanna
question
ask,
first?
Who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's
Ah.
very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record,
Wasn't us.
I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even
You
if
do?
you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the
What do you
bard are
mean by
close
that?
friends?
No.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
Shame.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now,
Oh, really?
answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
He
You
made us
sure
do
you
it?
want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Do you have to
Then
do it
will
in
I
a
get
performance?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Story I want to tell starts at the sky dragon heeding his grave calls. Brutal battles with the wicked dragon, ingested venom, blood, and fell into slumber only to awake to
What did
be
I just
expelled in
witness?
horror. The cutscene that we watched
This is
earlier,
confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts.
Wow, he's actually going to
Outlander,
help
as one
us.
of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the
Okay.
only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
But we are blonde, aren't we?
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Okay, we got lucky. Cool. And I got an achievement from that as well. Like an open Paimon's menu. There's an achievement thing. What you get for completing certain quests. Fail to borrow the holy relic, but learn of the knight's dilemma. Cool. Does that say knights and their naughty issues? Wait till the tavern is closed. Alright, we have to come back here when the tavern's closed, so we have to use the time thing again. Let's go ahead and do that. Current time, so we have to come back when it's 0 o'clock. Yeah, that works. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Cool! I like this mechanic.
You're here.
Indeed I am.
Wait, you're...
Oh, hello,
Wow.
Jean?
First of all, I contacted more than one person.
Jean's the only one who
Secondly, she
responded?
came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Ah, I
A
see.
Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
Well, let us explain
So the sound
exactly.
of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
According to
That's
Venti.
right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
We
I
are.
understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try
No,
and
no, no,
persuade-
no.
I believe
no,
you.
no. I like how quickly she said that.
Persuade our stubborn command. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Yeah, the Fatui just want to
People
kill
think I've
Storm
lost
Terror
grip on the
outright.
gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Makes sense.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Pretend not to have heard anything. I'm gonna choose the first option. Sir? Okay.
Wow.
I see.
This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So they're going to take over the defense of Mondstadt, so they want to kill Dvalin?
Right.
I mean, yeah, they do.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has
really?
determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Go where? Where are we going? Let's go. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what we're doing, but sure.
Jean just
Behind
said
the
Fatui
scene,
are
quest
trying to take
complete.
Dvalin's
Chasing
power for the
shadows.
cryo
Enter
god.
the Fatui hideout.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think
Okay,
they
I
intend to
think
use
I'm going
Barbados'
to-
connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa
I
traced
think-
the source of the storm to the temples.
Yes, we
The
get it.
god of
Venti,
Animo?
can you please be
Hasn't been
quiet?
seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Everybody's keeping
Forget it.
secrets.
I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
Take one.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Okay, is everybody done talking now? Okay, good. Root, we'll enter the Fatui hideout in the next one. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.